Okay, here welcome back to Dragon Age 2.
10 up. Hours in this armor, a man's gonna pass out. That's my bloody story.
Got the key and everything.
Be quick, but careful.
Shut your mouth. You're not helping whatsoever.
This is it.
Is that everything? Nice indeed.
It's never as easy as it seems, is it?
I swear I didn't know. There must be some sort of switch.
I didn't say that you did. What? I don't see anything changing, do you? Oh, okay. Those chests, though. Hmm? Okay. Damn, make up your mind. Yeah, this one, yeah.
Something wrong?
It's Not here.
I don't know. Yes.
Don't fret, my dear.
I see the party's moved indoors.
It's not over yet.
Yeah.
But it is over. I knew who you were the moment you arrived. Assassin.
Assassin? I thought we were here to steal a jewel.
Then she didn't tell you. The elf is a Qunari.
You're Qunari.
It's complicated.
This sort of thing happens to me all the time. You'd think I'd learn.
Look, I came to stop the heart from doing something we will all regret. She didn't. Leave
What are you
her
talking
out of
about?
this.
And waste all the effort I spent luring you here before the heart's arrival? Don't be foolish.
Asay hasatra mas.
Mas avas trasokolon. Take them away.
You lost me.
The elf was Qunari.
Yay.
And the dwarf has no beard. I know, it made no sense to me either. Maybe they cut her horns off.
The Qunari are not a race. They are a religion. What I don't understand is why a Qunari agent would try to kill one of her own people. And why involve the champion?
Excellent questions.
I expect answers to match.
It might not be
I
excellent.
live to please.
You're angry, aren't you?
Oh, just touch.
Look on the bright side. The Duke didn't have us killed. That's gotta be worth something, right? Unless he has something worse planned.
Like drowning us in pickle juice. I hope not. I hate pickles.
I'm not so sure the Duke is a pickle sort of man.
Really? I got the opposite impression completely.
I think we're to be tortured by a giant elf in black leather named Maria.
I don't forgive you.
I am sorry. This didn't work out like I'd planned. Obviously.
What was your plan exactly?
The one I expected to find is named Salit, a member of the Ben Hasrath, the Heart of the Many. I was told he's here to sell secrets to the Orlesians, and I came to stop him. I suppose I was misinformed.
You mentioned the Heart of the Many before.
It's also what Ben Hasrath means. Some people say we're enforcers, that keep the Qunari in line, but that's not it. It's hard to explain.
Try.
We're the soul of the Qun. We keep its spirit alive and protect it, from both outside and from within. Not every Qunari agrees, nor do they always do what is best for all. The Ben Hasrath remind us of our common goal.
With force, I assume.
It's not always meant to end in violence. There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination. I probably don't sound very convincing.
The way you're talking, it sounds like...
I am, or I was. Whether I ever am again, I guess that remains to be seen.
Is that why you're here? To redeem yourself?
Not to them. Doubt is the path one walks to reach faith. To leave the path is to embrace blindness and abandon hope.
That
Another Kunari proverb.
She who swallows wisdom in tiny chunks avoids choking.
So did you really involve me just because I had an invitation?
You were the only one on the invitation list who wasn't a personal friend of the Montfort family.
oh well, there you go.
And you're also Basilit An, remember? An outsider worthy of respect.
You know about that?
Of course. If there was anyone a Qunari should or would consider going to for help, it's you.
And what was going to happen when all this was over?
I thank you. We go our separate ways.
So I just fell off the Ferelden turnip cart, is that it?
Truth? You're not exactly what I was expecting. I've heard a few stories about you. They don't quite do you justice. Perhaps if I'd done my homework, I would have known more about you, given you the respect you deserve. Nothing I could do about it now.
Yeah, I really don't care about Qunari secrets. Or who she actually is.
I suppose the good news is, with all this extra time, I can learn to knit.
Could you make me a sweater?
No.
The first order of business is getting out of here before His Grace decides we would taste good in the soup. Or whatever he has planned. Any ideas?
Oh, I'm sure the others will be along any minute now.
Daisy, you don't happen to have that ball of twine, do you?
I knew I forgot something when we left Kirkwall.
Oh, don't beat yourself up over it. We'll just, wait here until I think of something.
I'm sure that won't take very long. You're always thinking of things.
That's true.
That's it. I'm officially tired of waiting to be rescued.
Why didn't you just do that before?
You said your friends were coming.
Marvinan, thank the creators. How did you escape? Was it exciting? Did you shank someone?
Let's get out of here.
So, back through the castle then?
There's a better way than fighting through the Duke's entire army. I'll show you.
But I would have liked that more.
Here's your equipment talk, laying around in a locked chest.
Then we should head for the caves. That's the way out I planned to take us through originally. Unless you want to carve your way out through the Duke's army.
We'll see.
Oh, caves. I like caves.
Save me.
No, you don't,
Die in
Meryl.
this place.
Oh, right. Giant creepy spiders and things live in caves. What am I thinking of then? Ruins?
It's up to you which way you want to go, Hawk. I'll help you either way.
Please help me, my lady.
I'm not your lady.
Do you think anybody heard that? We're not going to be swarmed by guards, are we?
And look at the bright side. They'd get stuck trying to squeeze between the walls.
Well, that's the last of it. When I'm through with this hack, he'll wish he'd never picked up a pen. And there's something written on the back of this page, Hawk. I think they're directions. Want to check it out?
Now you got me curious. Yeah. I want to go to the vaults yet. Yes, I sometimes.
And this array of sculptures is known as scurvy bastards reflecting on modern life. After much reflection, they appear to have come to the conclusion, well, shit.
Are they gonna come to life or something? What the hell?
See? Caves. Just like I said. Ooh, it looks a bit spooky, doesn't it?
How did you know about this?
I stole old plans from the Fourth Blight. This was a retreat, they called it. At any rate, there's an exit that leads out onto the mountainside. That's your way out.
My way out? What about you? I'm just curious. Confused.
Done with my hospitality already, are we? Such a shame.
It's not that we don't appreciate the accommodation.
Alas, it's too soon for my guests to leave.
I could live with that.
No, I am afraid you couldn't.
Just let her...
What I want is to ensure you... Do your job and kill them, Jason.
That is it. Hold them. I'm...
My goodness, that was exciting.
I don't think we're getting out this way now.
Oh, I don't know. Some lockpicking, maybe a few hours, and... Oh, you're probably right.
We'll have to go back down and through the caves I mentioned before. Although I wonder why the Duke's bodyguard ran off like that.
Perhaps he forgot to pee.
I suppose we'll find out soon enough.
No, we've got to go back down. That was where the other thing for Varric's stuff was located. We went to the trouble of getting those books. Might as well see that to the end. Well, apparently I didn't do the thing with the who the potion, right? So that's going to be a complication.
Got everything from the chateau? The way those rocks look, I don't want to test this path more than once.
Fair point. And I honestly couldn't tell you. Could we hurry it up so I could save in a proper slot? Thank you. Goddamn.
I'm glad my clan never camped here.
Now we know where the ghasts came from.
We'll have to fight through them. At least they'll slow down the Duke's men as well.
Don't you?
How many times are you going to tell me that? Appreciate it. But how many times are you going to tell me that? In that damn gate. I feel like maybe I should have gone through the area. Oh well.
There's a lake? In the middle of the mountain?
That's not so.
The retreat needed to house hundreds of people during the Blight, if not thousands. Can't do that without fresh water.
But it's an entire lake.
Oh, that. I have no idea.
So it's underground. They happen. Do only dwarves know these things?
Evidently.
That's odd. I could swear there was... Trust me.
Talus!
The Circle are not the only ones who know how to break a mage.
If my boss locked me in the dungeon, I'd think about a career change.
I do not fight for him. The Duke is a fool. His enemies a posturing, guileless lot. But you are worth testing. Prosper can fight his own battles, and I shall choose mine.
Okay. Well, you may regret it.
How many of you got
Missed! That would have been a nice shot, too. You didn't think I was leaving, did you?
No, you interrupted me in the middle of killing him.
Bracing?
I thought you left.
Nonsense. I found a way around. I said I'd get you out of here.
Dragon's breath?
And I meant it. Let's keep going. The exit can't be much further.
Sting? It's a stick. Don't get my hopes up. It doesn't even glow blue when there are orcs around. I didn't even see the thing that's over there.
All right, Shivs. I'll admit it. I'm surprised the Qunari employ thieves. They never struck me as the subtle type.
That's because you've only met the Antom. Armies aren't usually celebrated for their sneakiness. Also, shivs?
Yes, Shivs. So how does stealing valuables from a pompous Orlesian noble fit in with your Qun?
The eyes don't own the light, the mouth does not own the breath. Things are just things to the Qun. They belong to everyone.
Even the Tome of Koslan? That was worth starting a war over?
The tome isn't a thing anymore. It's a soul, a purpose. Like Bianca, but with pages.
No, I'm pretty sure it's still a thing.
Well, well, what have we got here?
I'd hope so. Perfect. Very nice indeed. I will have to call it a video here, though. I'm the Blues32. This is Dragon Age 2. ETFN. Bye for now.